So here's a look back to my trip, journey, vacation, holiday to the 2016 Rio Olympics. All these years, I'm just now getting this footage out, but it's just too good not to share. And plus, I'm just feeling nostalgic and all the memories are coming back. So I thought, why not share now? You know, I'm still getting into posting travel content, so I hope you all enjoy. I just really wanted to post my videos, make a movie out of this, but I have so many amazing photos, so you'll see those later. So we started the journey, my partner and I, flying into Brazil through Sao Paulo, and we drove, I remember, about 4 to 6 hours all the way to Barra da Tijuca, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We stayed just minutes away from the city of God, and most of our transport was between Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, near the Olympic Arena and Stadium, then also going back and forth between Copacabana and Ipanema for a lot of the hospitality and the parties. So anytime I'm traveling, I really love to capture the natives, the local people, the indigenous groups. A lot of times I'm riding around just trying to capture the essence and just be honest with myself about what do I feel, what do I see, what are the differences, what are the similarities, what do we have in common with our structures and architecture. And yes, the favelas, the slums are so well known. Everybody referred to the city of God. I still haven't seen that movie, Ciudad de Deus. Here's an aerial shot from NASA. Of course, anytime you go to the Olympics, you have to check out the Olympic torch. So by the time we get there, it's usually already the opening ceremonies. So we make it our business to go see the open space that is allotted for fans and the public to view the Olympic torch and the Olympic flame. So here you can see Rio de Janeiro had one of the most artistic and beautiful Olympic torches. And so that is what the spirit is all about. We are reminded then about the Olympic movement, the friendly spirit of competition. And so let the games begin. So at LB Media Group, we represent a plethora of Olympians. We have Olympic love for all disciplines, all sports. And so we got to check out some of the sand beach volleyball. We follow this sport very closely also, especially in the United States, with USC having one of the best sand beach volleyball teams, one of the fastest growing sports. So I just remember this game was so fun. I mean, the fans are always crazy. And yeah, we actually had a client on the volleyball team, but we wanted to check out a different type of, different from the indoor volleyball. And so I remember this was a night that one of the Team USA sponsors, Budweiser, took us out. Night on the town, gave us tickets, made sure we were taken care of. Just great hospitality. Just one of the things I love about the Olympics. So if you love sports, you will definitely enjoy attending the Olympics. Just sports everywhere. You can't get enough of it. It's everywhere, especially when you're in the host city during the games. It's on the television. It's at every business. Everybody from the fans are able to get involved. So I was just really enjoying myself. Like, I'm obsessed with sports. I can't get enough. Imagine 50 plus different sports every 2 to 4 years, and you're just in the mix of that. Now, one of my favorite Olympic stories. This was our client at the time, Danel Leyva, Cubano, representing Team USA. He was brought on the team as an alternate, even though he was the top winning male gymnast for the prior Olympic Games. And a lot of times with these Olympic sports, it's all about the coach's discretion, who they think should be on the team. It really doesn't always have anything to do with talent or skill. And so he goes from being an alternate to making the podium, winning 2 medals at these games. It was amazing to watch. his sport is so fun, and he was really able to add a lot of the elements of his own personal style. And for him to be able to come through Brazil, his family having escaped communist Cuba, coming through the Rio Grande, and then for him it was like a homecoming. So we both were taking time to learn Portuguese. He, of course, being Spanish speaking, it was fairly easier for him. But I just remember just Team USA, just really a lot of politics there. And as we know, coming out of the Rio Olympics, all the scandal that happened with USA Gymnastics, and guys, we were in the mix of it. But I am so thankful that I have smart, intelligent, and wise clients that were just able to rise above it. So we had to just keep our feelings down. We know sometimes we're treated unfairly, but that's okay. We always come out on top. The Olympic movement, it is beautiful. Fans from all over the world. Believe it or not, Team USA has fans from all over the world cheer for them, even sometimes against their own country or their host country. Simone Biles debuted at these games. It was amazing to watch. A lot of emotions, just so many things running through us, and I was just so happy to be a part of it. So that's when we have to get right back to business. We have sponsor obligations, so it's not just us sitting in the audience as well. We're also at the same time answering emails, going on conference calls. And so I just remember this being such a special time, such a special moment. So I'm just happy to go back and share all this footage. And look at how beautiful the space was. I just love it. It was amazing. And just another thing, when you're attending the Olympics, regardless of the sport, there's so many qualification rounds. You're going into your quarterfinals, your semifinals. You're going into the bronze medal game, championship games. So you got countries from all over the world vying for that medal podium stand. They want that gold, silver, or bronze. And so you're going through so many different qualifications and different rounds. So it just takes a lot of patience when you're exhibiting the sports. And there's the nail laver. So many good memories, y'all. When we talk about prayer and supplication and meditation, there he is right there. Our client that we remember all the days of training, all the days of discussing travel, sponsor obligations, and to be up there on that podium, coming in as an alternate, something so special. We'll never forget it. Like I said, we just had clients all over, even within diving. I love diving. It's a sport that catches my eye. So does his athletes. We had Abby Johnson, who was a silver medalist coming out of the London Games. And so there was so much controversial with the water in Rio and diving, but it was all good. So our clients from gymnastics and swimming, our friends, we're just congratulating everybody. And so once they're done with competition, now you can hit the local scene. We were so excited to go visit the beach, have a relaxing day, some time off with our clients. It was just amazing. And so that beach day in Ipanema near Copacabana was just so fun. Again, I'm just having so much throwback memories here, just remembering everything we went through. This was back near Barra da Tijuca. People were still going to all the games. We were catching the trains, the buses. Everything was just so open. Yes, Olympic Village is Olympica Villa. Yes, it was just the center of everything, where everything happened. And yes, we enjoyed the games. It was great fun. All right, we're trekking from the Omega House to the Team USA house, and I think we'll be okay. I think this is progress.
Look at the street signs. How so different.
Let's see. Now this is raw and on foot, but this ain't edited for your Instagram viewing pleasure. I think it's a big part of the show, the road too, the cobblestone that they put together. People looking at me, they don't understand. We got Facebook Live, and I use it all the time. Even though they make a lot of people don't understand, like, you be doing social media. It's so beautiful, the roads. We kind of match it to the road, to the street. Got our own little beat. Ah, we gotta cross the street in these shoes. Ah. I did a video the other day about the yin and yang of things. I was talking about black and white and, you know, contrast and all these things. And I forgot to mention as the fact that I was walking on Ipanema Road. I didn't put my flip-flops on. I can't hang. I'm gonna change it to my second outfit. You didn't bring my change of clothes?
I brought you change of clothes. You told me to leave
the flip-flops off.
You told me to take them out.
I did tell you that. That was fucked up with me.
I specifically asked her, said, Lila, do you want to keep these? No, we fine.
Well, I'm regretting that decision right now. Alright, there's a long line to
Very long line.
go shopping. And I'm gonna have to get my glasses out so I can see. And trying to figure out. We didn't do this in Russia for Bosco. That line was way too long. We had stuff to do. And but we are all about it for real. We have time. Nothing but time. So I'm gonna put on my spectacles.
We gotta
Hold that.
We gotta do this the smart way.
So only if we like you.
Heading to this store.
Oh.
We're about to see what we can get.
Show the back. See the back. Oh,
hello.
Yeah.
Thank you. See these bags? We're getting Ms. Brown.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I've been saving 2 years for this.
2 years? To show you guys the entrance to the store.
You know what?
Because you have this camera.
We're going to have to call it a day because I got to Snapchat this. This is no joke.
Yep.
We are trekking through the Amazon rainforest. And this is an area that has been revitalized through urban forestation. So we are just making our way through.
Some big plants.
Some big bugs.
There's some big bugs. Some big trees too.
Yo, the bugs out here is like, what the fuck y'all doing in our house? Get the fuck out. Yo, I just fucking thought about it. What if I see a snake? Oh God. My worst dreams will have come to fruition.
Dream or nightmare?
Well, I have snake dreams. Whoa. Wow. Alrighty then. We hear water. Oh, look, that's beautiful.
What is it?
Oh, let's go down there.
Oh, it's a mini waterfall.
That's good enough for me. It's a great place to do some yoga. Let's go.
I like the area.
Mm-hmm.
I like the area.
Beautiful.
So where are we now?
Tijuca National Park. Exploring. You want a picture?
Not even a picture.
Don't fall. Look at this water. Like, I've never seen.
Oh, you quit?
Shit. I need to keep doing this one though. This is beautiful. So this route was not so bad. We are in the forest and we found another road, so we should be okay. Probably gonna go get something to eat and go to the favelas and go to the market.
Negative.
Yes, we are, RJ. So we made it out of the forest, no issues. Gotta keep going though, there's so much more to see.
Trio aí que tem duas patas no mínimo, né? A gente espera que o
You take the lime in the coconut, you drink them both together. Take the lime in the coconut. Now let me get this straight. You take the lime in the coconut.
São muito aplaudidas.
Muito, elas realmente estão num patamar muito superior.
Yes.
Todos os países
Obrigada.
buscam chegar na Rússia, mas tem sido difícil.
Yay!
Das campeãs olímpicas no Rio de Janeiro. Elas são 30 campeãs olímpicas agora, as russas. Existem penalidades para excesso de tempo, né? Terminar depois do tempo, tocar no fundo da piscina também.
Okay, this was probably my most fun part of the entire trip when we visited Escalera de Celeron, the Celeron steps, and we were pretty much getting up in there in the favelas. I think Michael Jackson shot his video. They don't really care about us in this area, near this area. And also Snoop Dogg with Pharrell with Beautiful. And so I was just remembering that. So I was like, I gotta get this pic. People may not even get what it's all about, but as you can see, people are lined up to get their picture. And I don't think it was like, you know how it is today with social media where people were like, just stop and let you do your thing. They were like, whatever, we're trying to get ours. It's just so interesting to be dumping this content now. And I knew I was going to do that. I knew I would make a movie out of it. So that's why I was just capturing as much as I could. I mean, everything was trying to stop me that day. Literally, my brand new cell phone broke. I was like, how am I going to do this? Thank goodness for my partner and my backup. So it's like, how do you tell this story? There's so much going on. And so pretty much the final part of our trip was really getting into the depths of this Spain, Portugal influence mix, Americana. This is South America. My first time south of the equator. So the sights, the cities, the people, it was everything. See the architecture? That's what I like. I like that. Downtown Rio. Smells so good over here. Say, oh my God, look at this. It's giving you like the Spanish, Portuguese vibes. I gotta look this stuff up. That's what it's giving me. Hi. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, chill out. Rio is so up and down. You can see the most beautiful buildings and places. And then the next thing you know, you see graffiti, you're in the favela. Cray cray. See? wandering Rio, going whatever I'm attracted to. Ooh, graffiti. Let's go to graffiti. Graffiti. See graffiti? That's my kind of shit. So near the end of our trip, it just really started to calm down a lot. We continued enjoying very beautiful, serene, luxurious breakfasts. Many of this was sponsored and catered by our Team USA partners and dealings with our clients. It was just beautiful. So Procter & Gamble, Budweiser, just all these, Citigroup, many companies that help ensure that these games go on successfully. So I just wanted to show a little bit more of the beauty of the areas that we stayed, we toured, we frequent. So many beautiful things to do around Rio de Janeiro, but the beaches, you just can't beat that. So here's some more journeys in the future, making our way out and on to the next Olympics. So many stories, and it may take some time for us to get it all out, but I thank you so much for watching.